When your record company sends you to LA to shoot a music video, it usually comes back looking like this. But when Billy Talent shoots in LA, they do things a little differently. Not only do they shoot in a scrapyard,
it's a lot of scrap metal.
A lot of scrap metal.
But they shoot in East LA.
The siren really adds a dramatic effect to what I'm saying, doesn't it?
Throw in a crazy video director and these even crazier kids, and you've got yourself the newest video from Billy Talent, Rusted from the Red. Much is giving you a behind-the-scenes look at the profanity-ridden,
awesome.
thrill-inducing, carousel-making world.
How long did it take you to build it in 4 days? You did that whole thing in 4 days.
That is a Billy Talent video shoot.
Are you set? Ready?
Let's go!
Roll playback.
We're rocking!
I think everybody on this set is scared of him.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
Kids, come back now. Come back.
I'm looking for rats, too. I heard they come out at night.
One Canadian band, one American director, one video debut.
Let's roll.
This is On Set with Billy Talent.
And roll camera, roll video.
There you go, that little camper.
Hey, good morning, little guy.
We are Billy Talent!
We're in a scrapyard in East Los Angeles. What the hell are we doing here? We're shooting a rock and roll video.
First video on the new record called Rusted from the Rain.
Let's roll cameras.
With the sun going down, get your big stuff and the kids.
Big stuff is in 40 minutes.
Down a little bit. I got camera shadow.
In front of this 18, please.
Roll the turntable.
It's your video, but it's not. I mean, there's so many people here. To me since I asked where I could go pee, and someone just kind of grunted and pointed, and I was like, all right, thanks.
You want me to point into the lens or off? Point into the lens. We should step back. I don't want to be in anybody's way.
It's interesting to see the four of you kind of walk in here, individually and together to kind of see everything that's going on. I mean, you almost seem surprised by the side of this, even though it's kind of your video.
Yeah, well, you see it come together, and it turned out to be fantastic. It looks kind of like the artist's interpretation. And then the set itself is pretty fantastic, too, because it's real.
It's kind of the reason why we got into playing music, is to eventually one day play music in a junkyard.
Got your wish?
My wish came true.
Okay, here we go.
Can't talk about this video without talking about, Wayne Isham, the director, who's worked with everybody, Britney, Madonna, NSYNC.
The ones we're trying to keep off the bio.
Wayne's work speaks for itself in the past, and we were always a big fan of his Metallica videos.
Let's face it, you were a fan of the NSYNC videos.
His what?
The NSYNC videos.
And the NSYNC.
I love Much Music.
Do you?
Yeah, when they weren't allowed us to have alcohol in Woodstock, who had a beer?
I got some bad news.
What's that? No beer?
I don't have any beer on me.
All right, get out. Security. First time working with the guys, but their enthusiasm, I love their music. One of those great moments when you get a song that you go, wow, this is cool, man. And you're inspired by the point where it's like, I don't know, I have like so many ideas that spin into the head. Well, the song is about being broken down. I think
Generally, it's by a woman, but the song can be interpreted several different ways. Wayne's interpretation is that this man appears to be a broken down man, but he's busy doing something, and you don't quite know what it is.
I'm the eccentric artist. It starts out with me just doing, it almost looks like a homeless man walking around picking up bits and pieces here and there, examining things. Then I go into welding and grinding, and that's my creation.
The big reveal is this beautiful monstrosity of a merry-go-round for these cute little kids.
When these children get here, we need to wrangle them safely, keep them out of harm's way, okay?
The kids are coming.
Bastards.
I gotta say, they're pretty excited.
They're really cute, man. They're awesome.
Say hello to the man.
I'd say working with children is one of the things that definitely tests my mettle. No pun intended.
Kids, come back now. Come back.
And then trying to get them to listen.
Stay here with us. Stay here with us.
I'm just looking.
I know. No. Watch your heads.
You know, everybody talks about how eccentric rock stars are. Working with a bunch of children that have more energy that all the rock stars try to achieve, working with the children's more exciting.
We rolling?
Yes.
Here we go. Ready? Cameras are set. Ready? And Ashley! Action, kids! Go in there! Go, go, go!
I think really just their enthusiasm, their innocence filled in everything. Made me smile.
I don't think it has diamonds on it. I think if it had diamonds on it, someone would have already picked it up. That would be my guess.
But you know what's great is when they all ran up and there was a sincere appreciation going, this is an old merry-go-round, and they just loved it.
I think as they were walking by, we heard a lot of, "That's awesome!"
Yeah, cool. Was that the band or was that the...
Oh, no, that was the kid.
All right, we're going to move the merry-go-round. Here we go.
You were responsible for that carousel back then.
Yeah, from figuring out how to do it to actually building it with a lot of help.
How long did it take you to build it?
4 days.
You did that whole thing in 4 days?
Yeah, 4 days.
You didn't do it by yourself, though.
No, I had help.
It's really awesome. I wish I was kind of a part of it.
Wayne and I were talking about rusted metal and scrap yards, and there's a lot of talk about recycling, and this scrapyard is a really good example of all the things that we don't really realize we're using. I would say about 60% of it was from the scrapyard. Most of the rides that were actually on the carousel were things that we rented to bring in.
We've tried to use strong visuals in all of our videos. We really try to take a lot of effort into making them so they're really cool and take advantage of the fact that we get to make videos because it's pretty fun art.
I think it's more important now than ever to come up with a great video concept and work with great people that do amazing things like this. And because now it's so hard to get a video on MTV or Much Music with all the reality shows and things like that. I think it's just got to stand out a little bit more.
We can wrap the other 4, and then we're going to wrap these 2 soon.
Get a couple shots without the
Exactly.
kids, and then we'll bring the kids in, and we can pull out, right?
Go ahead and action, Max. Good job, Max.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
With the last actor finally wrapped, it was time for the boys at Billy Talent to take the stage.
Moving on to our first solo performance. Roll playback.
The shoot goes later than expected, and Wayne is not too happy about it.
Let's go!
Roll playback.
We're rocking!
I think everybody on this set is scared of him, myself included.